Hi everybody, my name's Danny, and welcome back to my channel. I have no idea what I look like as I'm doing this video for the third time, but I wanted to share with you all what I got at Boston Anime Con. What did I say in the previous videos? Last Monday is when I got home. I was really tired. I was trying to clean up my room so I could do this video so you guys could actually see my face. And some other stuff. I'm like fumbling right now. I wanted to share what I got, basically, because I wasn't able to share it while I was at the hotel, because one, we didn't get in until like I think almost 1 every time that we came back to the hotel, something like that. Yeah, so anyways, so I'm going to show you what I got, and I'm going to name off everything, every store basically, such as the shirt that I'm wearing. As you can see, it's a dragon with yarn. It says I need more yarn, which is true. I like to use yarn for doll hair when I do my repaints. The next shirt that I have is this fox. I give 0 fox. If you don't know what the saying is, then I can't help you. I have one more shirt, and I gave it to my mom, and it's coffee makes me less murdery, which if you do drink coffee, you know what people are talking about. But it's a little kitten with a coffee mug. And the deal that I got for these 3 shirts was you could either get another free 3 shirts either can get you a free shirt or a plush. And I'll show you my little plush in here in a minute. This is the little plush that I got as a free thing, and the website is teeturtle.com, teeturtle.com. It's a little galaxy turtle with stars and constellations. And what's cool about this turtle is it reverses into an angry, upset turtle, and I thought it was cute. Mainly because soon, probably what some people know, I like galaxies. I like the nebulas. I like star constellations. Couldn't tell you what star constellations are on this turtle. Some of these don't even look like star constellations. But as far as I know, they're still having that same deal on their website as of April. They're probably going to get rid of it on April 30th. So if you're looking for any of these type of shirts, or plushies, I would give them a recommend. I like the shirts, personally. And let's see, I'm just going to put teacher over here. One of the other things that I bought, I don't remember if they have a store or not. I'm pretty sure they don't. But I got this It's Legend of Zelda art and artifacts. I like game design. I like character designs. It helps me inspire to do other art projects. I haven't opened it. And this costs $40. And it's also from Dark Horse Books. So you can probably find this book on either Nintendo.com or DarkHorseBooks.com. So there's this. And like I said, I paid $40 for it. I don't remember the store for which is some of these items came from Artist Alley. Other stuff came from the dealer's area. The Tea Turtle, that book, and some of this other stuff came from dealers. Some of the stuff that I got from the artists, I wish I got more of their cards so I can show you and basically so you can go look yourself. But I'm a dumb butt and I forgot to do that. But one of the things that I got from one of the artists is this shiny Ditto. It's really soft. I can't remember how much I paid for him, but it wasn't like outrageous. But this came from the Artist Alley. I like Ditto. Let's see here. That's the Ditto. One thing I can say, a lot of this stuff came from the dealer's area. That is 100% sure. Where's the card for this one? Because some of these I actually did get the cards for. I'm so unprepared. There's your card. But I do have to take the for that. Oh my god, get off. Alright. Things have to be all over the place, as always, at my house. Ow! Project. Haven't finished. Anyways. Scoot spare. So professional. That's what I am. Okay. Also, a lot of other things came from the swap meet that I've been trying to get some of you guys to come see me. But yeah, that didn't happen. But that's fine. Put that over there. The card I'm trying to find is for this in here. It's a player's mat. $45 for it. I like the clouds, the Ferris wheel. The colors speak to me. And if you haven't noticed, my hair is purple, green, teal, and blue. So there's this. I got from Artist Alley. I'm trying to find the card so I can shout that guy out. So you guys can go buy his artwork and these. If I find it before the end of this video, I'll show it to you. If I don't find it by the end of this video, the best way to go and look for it is on Twitter. What else did I buy from Artist Alley? I bought this mug. It's from Wild Bill's. They craft old sodas like root beer, diet root beer, and 4 other flavors. And this was the most expensive mug. I paid $75 for this. But the good thing about this is you only have to pay once for the drink. You can keep coming back, from what I understood. I didn't buy a straw because that was another $7. And I had straws. I had stainless steel straws. So this was cool. Plus, I like root beer. Let's see here. That was another. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. Because the last 2 times that I tried doing this, I had everything set good and proper. But that's not how this thing is now. Alright. Let's see here. I don't remember where the DVDs, the guy that I bought these for. As you can see, Digimoyo is $35. And it's the complete Blu-ray set. My bad. Complete DVD set. And Princess Mononoke, which is my favorite Studio Ghibli film. Now I paid $25 for, which is nice. Because here in America, it's hard to watch these. You have to get a VPN and then go watch them somewhere else. Very hard to get to. I'll just stick those right there. Go. Let's see here. I got this right shoe from the dealers area. This right shoe and these player mats came from the dealers. Again, I didn't get their card, but I got them. I got a Psyduck from my mom, because my mom loves Psyduck. My favorite Pokemon is Raichu and Umbreon. So, there's that. I'll show you these player pads. The first one is here. Let's see if I can get it out without ripping the bag. Here is the player pad. It has Pika Pika. Pikachu has Venusaur, Eevee, Sylveon, Charizard, Blastoise, Leafeon, Vaporeon. I don't know what this one is called. Lapras, Umbreon, Espeon, Dragonite, Tyranitar, Snorlax, Flareon, Jolteon, and all the way over here on the border here is Glaceon. So there's that one. See if I can get it in here without ripping it again. Right, that's one. Another one. There's the other player mat. I call it my chubby Pikachus. If you haven't noticed. But yes, I call it my chubby Pikachus. I'm probably going to use these in Wednesday's video to replace my Tapu Koko and Alola Legendaries mat. So, yes. I don't remember how much I paid for these mats. How much did I pay for this? Oh, I remember, because they were having a deal. It was... Can't really go look how much I paid for it because the receipt's on my phone. I'm using my phone to record. They were having a deal on them, and I think it was $30 for a mat. But they were having a deal where you could buy 2 mats for $30. So I like playing with the mats to put cards on, along with rubbing my laptop and my mouse against it. I also got this in the dealers. They didn't have a card, and they were only local in Boston, so I can't tell you where to go buy Nintendo 64 games, but as you can see, I paid $36 for it. It's Pokemon Snap. I recently bought a Pokemon, or not Pokemon, my N64 maybe 5 years ago. The huge reason why I paid for it, bought one, was because I missed it. I missed playing Pokemon Snap. I missed playing Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. And mostly like any of the party games. Go figure, right? I used to be really good at Rat-a-tat Race, where the Rat-a-tat runs and has to jump over things. I was actually really good at that one. So, of course, I'm trying to find those games. They're almost impossible to find. Trust me. any retro gaming store. If you ask for Pokemon Stadium or Pokemon Stadium 2, they hardly ever have them, unfortunately. So I got that game. This next one is a gift for a friend, and it's called the Animal Place or Plaza. Here's a little kitty cat. It's in a bag so it can stay nice and okie dokie. I paid $13 for it. Actually, its original price was $13. I paid for $7 for this. Stay. I have a little fox from them. The fox was, I think, $9. It's a little blue nurse nine-tailed fox, which isn't really nine tails if you haven't noticed. It's only 5, but it's still a kitsune. I also bought a little penguin plush, but I gave that to the friend that invited me to go to Boston, who also paid for my ticket and my hotel stay. So for my thank you for letting me go, I paid mostly for the food, as well as the little tiny gifts, which also consist of a Kirby keychain, the penguin plush that I told you guys about, a Kirby figurine, and why did we do that? I said the F word. Oops. Go over there. It's gonna fall again. I really hate those stinking bags. So I got those for him because he's a big Kirby fanatic, and oh my gosh, he has so many penguins. I've been to his house, in his bedroom, on his I'm gonna say it's a drawer system. He has a huge range of penguins, and I didn't help that. No, I bought him penguins. So if you're watching my video, hi, thank you. Anyways, my next couple of items are I bought this, and they're from California. Unfortunately, they don't have a website, but you're free to scan the scan code. I'm trying to hold that. But that's where I got this from. I checked online. You can't buy these on PokemonCenter.com anywhere. The Pokemon Center. And I paid $50 for this. Maybe it was a good deal, maybe it wasn't. Don't know. But they had the Charizard, you know, the big box that had multiple cards in it from, you know, like the Gigamax Charizard, or the Dynamax Charizard. That one, and with like the mat and all that stuff, for $125. I looked on the PokemonCenter.com and it was running for like almost 119, I think. So I'm going to say that's actually still a good steal. It's reasonable pricing. So that person got a good deal on it. I wasn't going to pay for it because on the Pokemon Center you can still buy it, and that's one of the things I'm going to buy. I won't be opening this next Wednesday. I won't be opening this the Wednesday after. I'll be opening this after my Scarlet and Violet Elite boxes. So if you're wanting to know what this is in here, you'll have to wait. But there's that. There was another place that was selling DVDs, figures, keychains, posters, a whole range of stuff. But I was pretty much to only a certain selection of stuff that I wanted to get. My stuff for me, being a fanatic of, is Pokemon, Yu Yu Hakusho, and Zoids. That's the only thing that I end up buying. Besides your typical Animal Crossing and other stuff. But I have a Hiei Kenji. I don't know if you guys can see this. So here you go. And if you don't know me by now, I don't have waifus. I do not have a single waifu that I like. I'm weird. I have a husbando. And this is the only husbando that I want. So, his name is Hiei. He's a fire demon. His sister is an ice demon. So there's that one. I found this one on this dealer on the last day. And that's the only thing that me and my friend did. We were only in the dealer's area all day Sunday. And I got another Hiei. He has a ball chain, so you guys can see him. I helped another person out at that dealer. I gave that person, I think, $8, maybe $8 or $9, I can't remember, so she could get her husbando, which was, it's gonna bug me. I know the character too, and it's from a One Piece. It's the blonde hair, always sucks on a, well, in the 4 Kids, of course. I have no idea if he does in the actual anime. It's either a cigarette or a lollipop. And his moves are with his legs, and he's the cook. I'm trying to remember his name. Sanji? I think that's it. Sanji. You guys in the anime community can correct me. But I think it's Sanji. I think that's his name. So if this video comes across to that girl that I helped out, hi, welcome to my channel. Anyways, so there's that Hiei. That I trade, and then trade with. That's from the swap meet. Wait a minute. Just making sure that's still going. couple more stuff, and then I get into the bigger stuff, and then the swap meet stuff. Let me put this stuff on the here. Alright, there's something called the Anime Stuff Store, or .com, as you guys can see. They're also known as the Purple Plum Wigs and Accessories, and there's our website. Luckily, I'm going to open this on this video. At first, I wasn't going to open it. As you know, or as I was just telling you, I'm a Hiei fan. But I would take Kurama and Yusuke. Hopefully he's not Kobara. He's my least favorite person. But they sell Pokemon onesies, Sailor Moon onesies, figurines, stuffies, plushies, whatever. These mystery blind packs, and a few other things. So if you're looking for small stuff like this, or a one piece, like a like one of those like a full bodysuit with a hoodie, that one, then go there, because I was going to buy their Embryon one, and when they make a Leafeon one, I was going to buy it. So, as I said, I'm going to open this one. I paid $12 for this, because I even asked them. I was like, I don't know if you guys have them, because most of the vendors didn't have Yu Yu Hakusho anything. So I asked around. But let's see who I got. I got Kurama, or what's his demon form's name? Yoko Kurama. He's a fox. Demon fox. Not bad. I'll probably end up going to their website, buying a few of these, and probably message them saying, I got Yoko Kurama instead of VA. But I like him too. He's not my favorite, but I do have him. Anyway, so there's that one. Another dealers is dr-gus.com. Here's their card. And here's their scanner. They do handcrafted arts and accessories for the I don't know how to pronounce that word, but they're adventurers. And in this lovely little bag of stars and moons, I have gotten my flag. So you guys can see it. There's my flag. It has a dragon on the shield. I'm not going to go into what my flag is about. If you want to know, go look it up. I'm not going to tell you. But anyways, I have that, and it's going to be on one of my boards over there, on one of my bracelet. Oh, it's my phone. I got another Hiei figure, and where I got this from was another Boston, Massachusetts local that sells figurines. Big, small, keychains, many things, pins. I looked everywhere. And I bought this on Sunday. Can't get in the bag. Get in the bag. I'm probably going to turn him into a keychain though. Drilling it to his head. I don't remember how much I paid for it. So if you're like, how much did you pay for it? I have absolutely no idea. I saw them and I wanted them. I paid cash for them, so I'm gonna assume $5. But yes, here's my little Hiei on his plat. Can go with the rest of my Hiei stuff. Eventually I would like to get it a bag, I think that's what it's called, where you can display all your keychains, pins, and things. I'd like to get one of those. These next ones came from another dealer. I don't remember who they are. I don't know if that's their signature on the back of these, or if it's the manufacturer that did these. But here's Julian. Sorry, here's Julian. He's a pin. He's my favorite Animal Crosser. And they were on a deal, so if you bought 3 of these, you got, I think it was $7. 3 of these for $7. Here is the Blue Wolf. And I think she's a bear, but I'm not 100% sure. Animal Cross people can tell me. She's a cotton candy looking creature, and I like cotton candy. She's pink and blue. I think she's a bear. Not 100% sure. But I got those. And these are my little chibi people. She had the person that I bought this from had a thing where you could take a picture of it. The only problem is I couldn't get close enough to take a picture of it because everybody was around that area. So if you recognize your artwork or the stuff that you was selling, hit me up in the comments. I have a Julian charm that I might later on make into a keychain. I like Julian. Again, it's my favorite Animal Crossing character. I have this lovely little Leafeon charm. It has a golden thingy. And then finally, I don't know know if this was intentional, but I have Umbreon in its normal form, and then its shiny form. Which is kind of cool. It's not just one or the other. I wonder if Leafeon's that way. I don't think so. But then again, I could be wrong. Pokemon fanatics of shiny people. Is that a shiny version of Umbreon or Leafeon? No. But anyways, I have these guys. Again, sorry, I didn't get your... That's why I always ask. Now, for that, so that's them. And let's see here. Am I finally to the other stuff? I think I am. Let me make sure we're here. My final stuff from the dealers. Like I said. Everything's gotta be in here's the card. I know I'll find it eventually. Oh, sorry for my butt. Okay. For this player mat, I finally found the card. I'm going to stand up to show you guys. Here's the card. It's called Sugar Mints. And their Instagram, Sugar Mints, and K5. Their store is called Sugar Mints Store at Etsy. They have a Sugar Mints Dreams on Twitter and Facebook, and Sugar Mints Dreams on Tumblr, and their Gmail account is sugarmints.dreams@gmail.com. Don't know if you guys can see that. If you guys can't, this will be on Twitter, on my account. Guys, support your local, or in my case, your Beyond artist from Boston. Alright. Stuff. Alright. Here is, like I said, I'm into Zoids big time. Here is the creature-ass bomber. I bought him for $55, and I wish I didn't, because there was another dealer that was selling Zoids, and I looked on their website. This is actually $46, so I paid about $9 more. Again, look around, people. I stopped myself from buying their Liger Zero at $165. Just so you know, Liger Zero is actually only 2 digits. Liger Zero on the other person's website, which is on Lunar Toy Store. And here's a specific and code for you guys. They're having a exclusive offer, 50% off next entry in store or online purchase. Use code capital LBT15F for shopping online. Present coupon for in-store discount, which I don't live in New York, so everything's going to be online, and so it's for you guys. It's valid for April 10th of this year till April 30th of this year. And like I said, it's www.lunartoysstore.com. You can get not just Zoids, you can get anime figures, you can get Nindroids, you can get Gundams, you can get Digimon, you can get a whole range of a lot of things. And you can also get model paints, the tools for them, you can get decals, you can get custom heads. They're on right now on pre-order. Like custom heads for Nindroids, so you can make your own. A couple of other things. So, like I said, you can get 50% off. And I could have got 50% off of this. Oopsie doopsie. I got this big boy. I am trying to remember how much I paid for him. $65? I think so. $65 for him. Most people think this is going to be a 3-digit number, like 100 or 200 or 300. I seen him go for, on Amazon, $764. And that's not free shipping, because it wasn't Prime. But you can get him. And as far as I remember, he's still available online. $65. Don't pass it up. If you're into Zoids, that's it. Let's see here. I bought 3 Zoids from these people. So I got 3 of these coupons. And they're all the same. Every single one of those coupons is the same letters. I have Raptor, which is my actual favorite Zoid. to do slices with his blades. Here is the back view. He's also still available. I think he's like $23, I think. Could be wrong. And I believe he's still available. So if you're into, like again, if you're into Zoids, go to LeonardToysStore.com. And my last Zoid of the day is the lightning sykes. I have the Hasbro version of the lightning sykes, and it's the motion activated one. It's like, he doesn't work anymore. So I'm happy with my lightning sykes now. So now I have that. Here's just the side view of the box. I'm waiting until they get that one in. It's the Cyberfang, I think. It's the saber-tooth tiger or saber-tooth lion type of figure. That's the one that I'm waiting for. And some other stuff. Now, that's all I have for the dealers and Artie Alley. Now it's for the swap. I don't have it in here. It's a recipe book, and all I had to do is get snaps or pew-pew-pews to get it. The whole idea for the swap meet, you can't use cash. So there's no buying. So the stuff that I had in my tin, I don't know if I showed you guys. I had a Pokemon tin that was a historian Digijui, I think. No, it was a Typhlosion. The historian Typhlosion tin. I had some Pokemon cards in there, in the little theme packs. I had quite a few of those actually. I brought in my double of a Sonic and the Black Knight, Lancelot Shadow, and his horde in. I brought some Yu Yu Hakusho cards, 2 Digimon cards, and some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And I don't have any of that. Besides the Pokemon card, some of the Pokemon cards that I brought. I still had some of those in there over there. On my box. But I'd like to show you some of the things I got. Which are over here. I'm trying to remember. Okay. I got these with my Sonic the Hedgehog, Dark Black Knight, or whatever it is, Lancelot Shadow and his sword, along with one of my Pokemon figures, the little tiny figures that come with the cards for these. He said the only one that has somewhat of a problem, and it's probably just his DVD set, was this one. And if that's the case, I can find these ones easily. Separately. I can find them separately, easily. Altogether, impossible. But I'm a happy owner of these. Yay. Mainly my boy. So there's these. the second swap meet day, I got this, a Sonic comic book from Archie. I traded my Blue Eyes White Dragon and Ultimate Blue Eyes White Dragon cards for this. And I know some of the people, the Yu-Gi-Oh fans, will be like, why? I don't care. I didn't want them. I wanted things that I wanted. And this is one of the ones I wanted. Because now I can go with my crappy Supersonic versus Hyper Knuckles. At the end of the first swap meet, I got a lanyard for Final Fantasy XVI or XVI. Won't be coming out until the 6th month, 2023 of this year. I have no idea, but I'm kind of like into the art books for Final Fantasy, kind of like Legend of Zelda. So there's that. I got these pins. The top row, or the top 2 rows, I traded my, what was it? My 2 other Pokemon figures, the Solgaleo Dusk form, or Dawn form, with Necrozma, and Tapu Koko. And I think the Red Eyes Black Dragon, but I'm not 100% sure with this one. And then these 4 were my Dark Magician. No, these 4 were my Dark Magician and my Red Eyes Black Dragon. My pins. They were just easier to display on this because stuff. And then these cards came from one girl. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. These cards came from a girl that was sitting next to me that looked like Pokemon, like Ash Ketchum. And I traded like some, I don't even remember. I think it was a reverse holo, kind of like this Dratini here. And which I have to file away. I don't remember what cards. All I remember is that going through my theme decks that I made and pulled cards from them. These 2 came from another girl, and one's a first edition fossil Zubat, and the other one is a fossil Moltres, which are ones that I don't have. And then these 2 cards came from another girl that I think she was cosplaying as a League of Legends character, but I'm not 100% sure because I don't play the game. So I have a VMAX Leafeon in Rainbow, and I have a Crown Zinthirth Charizard VMAX, which I don't have, but now I do. So anyways, I think that was everything. Yeah, I think that was everything. I think that was everything I got. Other than here and there things that I can't share. But for my first time going to an anime convention, it was great. I want to go back. And I want to try my hand into cosplay. I have a few ideas, but I need to get my butt in gear and make them. So maybe you guys can come on that adventure with me when I make those things. But that's later on the road. I can personally say the free convention that I went to when I was in here in Virginia Beach, which was their first time doing it, was crowded, too many people, and not enough panels. Boston Anime Con had plenty of panels. But for my friend, from what he usually goes there every year, and he said there was less panels, interesting panels to go to this year. But to me, Friday was beyond unexpected. We had so many panels that we wanted to go to. Saturday, there was only a couple here and there, but we mostly stayed in like the dealer's area and the artist alley. Oh, I remember recognizing one person here on YouTube that was in a furry suit. It was, I'm trying to remember her name. She's like a strawberry fox. It's pink. Maybe it's a strawberry cat, I don't remember. I remember seeing her at the exit for the convention. I didn't want to take a photo. I don't like taking photos. But I might do that next year and take actual photos and be able to show you guys all the excellent cosplays. I have seen multiple. Not just League of Legends, Genshin Impact. I've seen some other ones like Goku, of course. You always have like one at least Goku. I've seen Pikachu, a cannibalist Pikachu. It was one of those ones that you blow up and have like constant air going through. But in the little mouthpiece, you see a Pikachu head. It was nuts. I was like, oh no, that Pikachu hit a Pikachu. No, oh no. I've seen many Marios, Waluigis, Wario's, Luigi. I've seen at least a Princess Bowser. I am not 100% sure on that one. I've seen Princess Peach and Princess Daisy, and then gender swaps of those two. I have seen Raven a couple of times from Teen Titans. I have seen many Ash Ketchum, and Leon, the world champion, or I should say, was world champion. Spoilers. I still haven't seen the end of Pokemon. But now it was spoiled because of the internet. I have seen him in his onesie Charizard. I have seen an anime called Family Spy, or Spy Family, so one or the other. I have seen a bunch of those cosplays. I have seen multiple. I was like awestruck of all the different cosplays and all the different people that showed up. And some of these cosplays were I would say, not really thought out, but it was like, it wasn't even on the tier of high cosplayers. It's just something that somebody probably put together in like a year or less. But they were still so good. I want to get into it. Anyway, this has probably gone long enough, and I don't want it to make it into an hour-long video, and it's probably an hour-long video. I have to get ready for bed. God knows what time it is right now. And this video is going to go up on Tuesday, which is tomorrow. Which tomorrow I am also going to record a video so I can upload it on Wednesday. So, bye. Say hi to Shadow for me.